Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Gedema, and here is where I share my budgeting, my debt-free journey. In today's video, I am going to budget out our first payday of September. We are paid bi-weekly, and so my budget is set up to sustain us for 2 weeks until the next pay period. If you want to see how I bi-weekly budget, then stay tuned for the rest of the video. Alright you guys, so our income's out to $3,972.20. I'm going to use that purple. And just so you guys know, if you're new, this is the amount that I have to pay in full. What you see over in blue, that is the amount that I split up between my paychecks. So for example, like our mortgage is $1,346, and instead of using one whole paycheck to pay for that, I split my bills up in half because it makes it much more affordable for my family and I. And if you want to learn how I got to a point to where I was able to split my bills up in half, I will put a card in this video. So there's that. Let's go ahead and do this part right here. So our income, it's combined. And I'm not going to get into detail exactly about how much my husband makes, just because I already share so much with you guys, and I feel like I give you guys full transparency. It's my choice to go ahead and share with you all this journey, but I do want to keep that part private just for him. If that's the least that he asks me, I can respect that. So $3,972.20. Why did I put that in expected? I don't know what I expected. That's fine. I don't know why I put that there. I thought that said actual. I'll just leave it like that. And then I will write down our expenses. So our mortgage. We are actually starting the process of refinancing our house. So that's going to be super exciting. And again, these stickers have expected. So I already know exactly what I'm going to put for each one of these, and it's going to be what I have here in blue. How much I can add into that snowball just yet. I think what I'm going to do, so I want to move this I'm going to put that snowball somewhere else. Planned variable was 368. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and add these up. I always get nervous, like I'm going to mess up. So it comes out to $2,937 with 3 cents. Now what we will do is we will take our actual income and we will minus what we have to pay in bills, and that'll give us $1,035.17. That tells me that I have this much to break down into here. And if you go back and watch my other video, you will see what I had budget out. For cash envelopes, I wanted to do $780 for the entire month, which would be $390 per paycheck. Into sinking funds, which would be $501 per paycheck. So if I stick to this budget, and I'm going to, I will put $390 into cash envelopes. So I'm going to give Honey his 100. And then I am going to give Kids Fund 20. We will put 70 into toiletries. And then we will do 100 into gas and groceries. And then I will put 75 into my beauty envelope, and then the remaining 25 into dining, and then miscellaneous will still get 0. I don't know if you've noticed, but I have not been allocating any money into miscellaneous because I am trying to stick within my budget, and when I know there's nothing there, it keeps me from getting out of line in these envelopes. So if we add these up, it should be $390, which is 20, 25, 70, 75, 200, $390. I will just put the total here is $390. So now what we do is income $39.7220 minus expenses $29.3703 minus cash envelopes $390. That gives us $645.17. I do want to give debt snowball. That's my first thing, is my debt. The less debt you have, the more money you can invest. So my first thing first is going to be debt snowball. And he is going to get 150. So we have 645 with 17 cents minus 150 for debt snowball. And then the boys' chores, my boys get paid chores upon commission, so then I will allocate 40 there. And then medical, we will put 50 there. We'll put 55 there. My kids' braces. Christmas is gonna get 100. And we will put 11 there. And then giving. This one would go to like any GoFundMe. If I see somebody that I want to give money to, this just goes to anybody that I want to give and donate to. Sometimes it's a complete stranger, sometimes it's a GoFundMe, sometimes it's family. And homeschool, this is for any activities that the kids might want to do. For homeschool, we'll put 40. Pets, we'll do the 19. And now we will do $100 split 25. And then we will put my boys' savings. That will be $100, but split 25 each. Okay, and then let's add this up to make sure that this is $645. And if it's not, we will have a problem. So let's see. Okay, so we have 150, 40, 50, 50, 55, 30, 30, 100, 11, 20, 40, 19, 100. What? 695. 150, 40, 50, 50, 55, 30, 100, 11, 40, 19, 100. 665. I messed up somewhere. If you guys can tell me where I messed up, I will thank you. So then 645. Let's try to figure out where we messed up. And I'm going to leave this in the video, no matter how long the video is because I feel like when I learn through my mistakes, you guys can learn through my mistakes. So let's go ahead and fix that right away. Yikes. Almost got it all over my nails. $645.17 minus $595 equals $50.17. So if we plug in $50 here, that's $12.50 each boy. If we plug in 50 bucks there, let's see where we really are.
645 decimal 17 minus 150 minus 40 minus 1550 is 100 minus 55 minus 30 and 30 is 60 minus 100 minus 11 minus 20 minus 40, minus 19. Finally!
So then $50 split 4 ways should be $12.50. Oh, that's gonna drive me crazy when I'm trying to do that $12.50. You know what? Forget it. We are just going to do just an even 12. Because I'm not gonna be trying to put 50 cents in their envelopes and then make sure that don't get lost. And then if it does, try to figure out where it's at. So we will not do that. Yeah, we will just give them $48 split 4 ways. That's $12 per one of my kids, and that will be that. So then our cash envelopes will total out to so then this will be 48, and then it will be $12 each. So then we will take our total of our cash envelopes, which is $390, and then we will add the $643 because that is the total for sinking funds, and that will give us $1,033 to stuff this payday. And you guys know that I like to break everything down. So here is where I am going to do my total minus my expenses minus my cash envelopes, and then this will let me know what is remaining from my paycheck. And let's do that. So we started with $3,972.20, and we are going to minus our expenses of $2,937.03, and then we are going to minus 1,033, and let's see what that looks like for us. Let's see if we gave every single dollar a purpose. 3,972.20 minus 2937.03 minus 1,033. So that means that we have $2.17 left over, and that we will put as cushion. We will not track this as rollover. Rollover would mean that I am going to use this as income with our next pay period, but I am not. This is just cushion. That means that it's going to sit in the bank and it'll stay there, and it'll just add up little by little with everything else that I choose to leave as cushion. All right, so this is how we are going to spend every single dollar from our first paycheck in September. We are giving every single dollar a purpose. We are giving every single dollar a job to do. And I would have never taken the time to do this before. A little backstory about myself. I have been working since I was 15 with a working permit, and I have never sat down and done a budget until this year of April, which was April 2020, was the first time that I sat down and I said, you know what, I'm going to get my act together. I'm going to start figuring out where all my money's going, and I need to do it for the benefit of my family, and ultimately I want to invest. We want to build generational wealth for our family, and that's what we're doing. That is the goal. If you're new here and you just watched my video and you haven't yet subscribed, I hope that you consider subscribing. My next video will be of me stuffing that cash into our